Just when we thought that the Redmi K50 was going to be the most decent flagship killer of the first half of 2022, the Realme GT Neo 3 came like another bomb. The phone is also powered by Dimensity 8100 chip while having the same main camera sensor as the OnePlus 10 Pro and the Oppo Find X5 Pro, which no doubt is much better than Sony IMX582 sensor used on Redmi K50. And what's crazier is the brand even launched their 150-watt charging tech on its mid-ranger. And to challenge the K50 on pricing, the GT Neo 3 comes in two versions, one featuring an 80-watt fast charge and another one coming with 150 watts. Here we made a pricing comparison for you guys where you will understand why we said the GT Neo 3 is coming for Redmi K50 and the title of a true flagship killer. The Realme GT Neo 3 we've got is the 150-watt version with 12GB RAM and 256GB ROM. Just follow our unboxing and see how powerful it is on paper. And then we will test how the 150-watt charging efficiency makes things very different. By the way, we are working on the comparison between the Realme GT Neo 3 and the K50 standard version. If you are interested in this comparison video, please subscribe to our channel and stay tuned. The 150-watt marking on the box is the only detail on the packaging which shows whether you have got the 80-watt model or the 150-watt variant. So please note this if you are planning to purchase the model from online retailers. Apart from it, there's nothing really special inside the box. The variant we've got is a vibrant blue version. Well, at first glance, it looks just a bit oversaturated in colors. But once we get our hands on it, it feels pretty good given its lightweight 188-gram body with the matte finish back cover. The front face is a 120Hz OLED display with FHD resolution, which looks good, but not as good as a 2K AMOLED display on Redmi K50. But during the limited experience we had, the flat display actually looks pretty comfortable. And the gap between the Neo 3 and the K50 in terms of visual experience is really not significant. We will bring you a more detailed comparison of their displays in a following video, so stay tuned. But the good news is that we have the in-screen fingerprint reader with the FHD display, while the K50's fingerprint reader is placed on the power button at the side. The Dimensity 8100 is very likely to be the best chip for most flagship killer this year. We've seen how good the chipset can perform on the Redmi K50. More details about the phone's performance will be shown in the comparison video. Another leading configuration of GT Neo 3 is the main camera. It features a 50-megapixel Sony IMX766 sensor with OIS anti-shaking support. While the K50's 48-megapixel sensor, the IMX582 actually has been in service for 3 years since it debuted on Redmi K20 series. Apart from this, both models have 8-megapixel wide-angle camera and another 2-megapixel micro camera, which is almost the same as each other. We're shooting samples from these two phones and the result will be shown in the next video. The Realme phone in my hand features a 4500 mAh battery with 150-watt charging support, while the 80-watt version has a larger battery capacity of 5000 mAh. And here we want to show you the actual charging test we did on the 150-watt version. The first full charge test is conducted with the display on most of the time, while the second one is performed with the display off. So let's check out how fast it can charge and whether the phone's crazy charging efficiency was significantly impacted by the in-use display state. Well, obviously the charging speed is significantly impacted by the display state, and it took twice as long to finish the charging test with the display in use. However, even so, we're still able to full charge it in around 33 minutes. But the 150 watt charging tech is truly at its full strength when you put the phone aside while charging. It took only 16 minutes to charge it back to 100%. So right now we are very curious about the comparison video. Which phone is going to win the title of Best Flagship Killer? Will it be the Realme GT Neo 3 or the Redmi K50? Again, make sure to subscribe to our channel because the comparison is coming very soon. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. See you soon.